Oh, well, my name's Fox, right? So again, I'm at Fox. Hopefully the frame rate isn't dropping all that badly, but welcome to a Steven Universe review. This one of the newest episode, Onion Friends, which this is a cute little episode. This is a nice little episode. Basically, Steven and Onion are hanging out, and then Onion tells Steven to follow him. Well, doesn't tell him. He kind of just pulls him there to this group of friends. Because one, Steven thought that Onion didn't have any friends that at least his quote unquote his age or whatnot. So called them over. They all went over there. You know, he went over there. He saw them like, oh hey, and they hung out for a bit. But then it ended when and also like they have all these weird. They do things like dress up. Do the whole long trench coat, each stand on each other's shoulders type of shtick to look super tall and stuff. They do that, and then they like flash them, like they open the coat up and then literally flash them, which I didn't even get that till that point. But they open up the trench coat and flash the guy with a camera and take a picture of it, which now that I'm thinking of it, that's pretty freaking funny. And also the reason why Steven went like this a little bit, I'm like, oh, I get it now, he's flashing them. Also, they built a car that actually drives, surprisingly. And also, all of them are named after like fruit and beans, except for the last one, who's just named Soup. And then they go bug racing, which is funny because like the girl Soup has like a soup pot on her head, I guess, and just goes and just like picks it up, and you just see bugs come out, and then they tell Steven to grab it. I'm like, they're gonna tell him to eat it, but no, they bug race, and Steven wins. His beetle wins. So they take the beetle, put it on a stump, and I'm like, oh, are they now gonna tell him to eat it? But no, they give him a mallet and say, smash the dang sucker. Steven goes no, even though they all want him to. He runs away and leaves. And he's like, well, I don't need his friends or whatever. One, that's kind of like peer pressure or whatever, which I'm kind of happy Steven just did it because they told him to. But Steven then tried calling his friends to see, if they were doing anything. And friends, like he calls Connie, and Connie's apparently doing back to school shopping, which now kind of made me wonder, wait, has everything that's happened, because there's an episode where there is a summer vacation, isn't it? Where they say summer starts. Wasn't that like a couple, 100 episodes ago? Because even if you put each episode to episode for each if you put like each episode as a day, I'm pretty sure you still go over the amount that is the summer vacation. I don't know, but it's just like, he's back to school. I'm just thinking, no, that seems like way too many days. Actually, I gotta well, I've been watching Ben 10 Omniverse, so that reminded me of the original Ben 10, and I'm just thinking, actually, in the original Ben 10, did they ever actually say, like, how many days they've been on? Because it's a summer vacation, like, trip. I don't know. But, yeah, Connie's doing back to school thing. He calls Petey then. Petey's not there. He's like, well, I have other people. And he looks through his contacts. It's just all empty. And then there's, like, Lars 3 times. And it seems like, oh, I guess the lonely kid who doesn't have friends his own age is me. He lays down and, like, basically pities himself. So Onion comes. Onion says, well, Onion doesn't say it. Onion comes and tries to drag him out. Well, Onion seems like, go away. I just, like, walks away. Then just acting hero style runs and just, like, dives through the screen door, just busting it open, and starts to drag Steven away. And so just seems like, no, go away, Onion. And then Onion leaves, but then leaves the beetle. And Steven's like, oh, I'm sorry. He runs to the friends. He goes with Onion to his friends and stuff. And it turns out the friends are leaving because they can only come during the summer break. Oh, FYI, all this is basically either quote-unquote narrated by Steven or explained by Steven. After Onion shows him like an item or something, it tells us, the audience. But But yeah, Steven says he had fun with them or whatever, and they all hug. They all hug, and then they drive away, and Steven and Onion looks like he's sad he's gonna cry, and Onion looks sad he's gonna cry, and Steven says that he's always Onion's friend, and that they can play together until his friends come back next summer. And Onion and them hug, and it's the end of the episode. But the thing is, I thought it was gonna end with like Steven going, "They took my wallet," because in the beginning of the episode they kind of hug him or get huddled around him, and Steven goes, "Hey, yeah, that's my wallet." So I thought it was going to end with, like, the hug and leaving and be like, they stole my wallet. Because Onion always appears like there's always something nice about him a little bit, and then, like, it just suddenly goes bad for some reason. But it's always funny when it does. Like, oh, you want to show me a video? Oh, my Lord! I'm scarred for life now. Something like that is always just funny to me, I think. Also, Vidalia paints her husband like all of her French boys for her French girls. Gee, French boys, French girls, whatever. It's funny because they're like just doing a painting at one boy like that. I'm like, what the fudge? And they're doing it out on the front lawn. I'm like, okay. But it was funny. It was a good episode, a nice little episode. Though again, it's still kind of the points like, did everything with Lapis and Jasper and everything else that's been going on, that all really just happened between one summer vacation? Or between summer? Well, I guess technically they could have longer summers in this universe. The Steven universe. But, yeah, because that's a lot of days. I'm pretty sure they went over, like, what? Summer vacations, like 90 days? I'm sure they went over that mark. I'm pretty sure there was like 100 episodes in, like, that summer vacation point. I think. Then again, also, I read, like, the Steven Universe comic book. Steven Universe comic book takes place. Actually, when does it take place? Because it's near summer vacation for that one. So that one then had to take place before this. Connie still had her glasses, so I guess she wasn't healed. I don't know. It's some point between, I guess, before it. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. But, yeah, it was a pretty fun episode. Also, you see the suitcase guy, where they talk about it during Restaurant Wars, I believe. They talk about the suitcase guy that it used to be like this one place where it sold like all the different kinds of food, and it kind of effed up the economy for the boardwalk. They got replaced by the suitcase people. They're showing that now. It's like an eye patch. Basically, right now they've kind of told a ton of stories with the characters we already have. So right now they're introducing new characters. Which is kind of like this season, quote unquote, this season or this part of the season. It seems like they're introducing a lot more characters. They're probably going to do a little more in-depth background to the rest of them, like, you know, like just how like Onion and Sour Cream are named after foods, and now you have the kids. We're probably going to get a flashback to these kids' parents later on. We have like the suitcase guy, so we're going to probably get a flashback at some point. I feel like we're probably going to get like somewhat of a more backstory of a lot of Beach City, a little bit more of this one. And also, like, right now we're introducing just a lot of characters. The kids, the suitcase guy, Mr. Frowny, I think it was like 2 episodes ago, or last episode. 2 episodes ago. The mystery woman. We're introducing a lot more characters. They're setting them all up for what's going to be coming. And also, during the end credits, there's still this creepy music kind of playing. This ambiotic, creepy music. But it's like also kind of a little epic-ish. Like, something's coming. That's what I'm getting from that music. Something is coming, and it's starting to... And they've done this before, like last season with the song that played at the end, and then like during the final points of the last episode or whatever of last season, where like the gems are all hugging Steven because they were scared. You hear that music again, so I'm feeling this is building up to something. The homeworld, I'm assuming, is coming. They're probably one of the rubies gets there, maybe. something about the gem mutants, because we haven't seen the gem mutants for a while. Like, we just got back to the corrupted gems a bit, but now we have the gem mutants to take care of. Now we have all these other things to take care of. So we have a lot of things to kind of take care of now. But pretty good episode. A little nice little world builder episode, mostly for the kids. A little bit more, and you know, suitcase guy, and also they show pictures of all these people they flashed, and like at one point it's just Garnet going, that's funny, but yeah, pretty good episode. Definitely check it out. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Watch more videos that I've done. Please click the description below. Please check out all my other videos, and we will see you later. Crap, I'm gonna go like Lappy, and then just dropped everyone.